Alright. Hello guys, welcome to another Sky Blue simulation stream. Sky Blue here, aka Drew. Just a quick night stream in the Philippines. Matt, thanks for stopping by. You are quite early and I really appreciate it. I hope everything's going well for you right now. So as you guys can take a look, for now ATC is online from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur. Let's hope they stay long enough for us to at least depart, and Malaysia, ATC to land as well. So you're gonna be Redcap 713. Let's go ahead and get started. Cold and dark. Alright, you walk through the terminal, you see that the chocks are set, letting you their areas are clear, AP area is clear as well. Nothing very unusual. Okay. Alright, here we go. So we get in the aircraft. It is 9 Mike Romeo Alpha Tango. Get in our seats. Engines off, weather panels, weather turbulence hazard, auto, off. Gear down, wipers off, batteries more than 25.5% volts, batteries 1 and 2 on, external power is on, external power, IR1. So while that's turning on, let's turn on the overhead integrated lights, as well as here. Floodlight and integrated light as well. IR2 nav. And crap. There's no on-bat light indication. Okay. IR3 nav. There we go. Let's get that ATIS up. I'm gonna do a self radio check just to see if if my radios are working properly. And I do this on a very very isolated frequency when it's 79. So Matt, you're flying the X-Craft's ERJ-175. How is it? Check. Okay. APU fire test. All right. Let's synchronize the EFB. So, ooh, hold on. Flight. Synchronize that. Our off blocks is going to be 0035. Hey, it's 17 already. 0045. Okay. We'll need that in a bit. Alright. So the left side seat, the captain checks the aircraft. 9 Mike Romeo Alpha Tango, A320-200, CFM56-5B4, nav database is current, nav accuracy downgrade, position invalid, primary lost of course, because we haven't landed yet. So it's going to be WSSS, sorry, MKK. By the way, before I do that, let me board the people now. So load the aircraft using... Load the aircraft using GSX.
Refueling truck is on its way.
There we go.
Boarding requested.
Delta, you know.
Please don't load aircraft.
Actually, Matt, I'm not really counting Delta in, but with the hold on, Matt. Let me just finish this up. Okay, we take a look at their imaginary tech log. We take a look at the MELs, CDLs, and OEBs. OEB, we do have an altitude selector indicator. Should be set to 100 when not in use, and nothing special in the configuration. Alright, let's get the ATIS. Yeah, Matt, the competitor of X-Craft is FPS, Flight Procedure Simulation. They also have an Embraer 175. I don't know what you think of that. Alright, let's get the ATIS. I will get the ATIS in voice, just so that I can exercise. Let me exercise my voice ATIS skills as I type it down. Not right, but say.
Please don't load aircraft until the
1000 feet. Temperature 26. Dew point 22. QNH 1014 hectopascals. Trend knotted. Departures initial climb 3000 feet. Acknowledge Ashish Tango.
It is Tango, okay.
Singapore Changi Airport. Departure, Info Tango. Time, 1430. Departure, runway 02 center. Squawk mode Charlie on all taxiways. Taxiway designations may not be accurate on scenery, refer to charts. Wind, 350 degrees, 8 knots. Visibility, 10 kilometers. Cloud, view, 1,800 feet. Broken, 30,000 feet. Temperature, 26. Dew point, 22. QNH, 1014 hectopascals.
Alright, I don't gotta play everything. Okay, so take off. Oh, I forgot to put the lines out.
Hello?
Okay, take off from the 02 center, dry, off,
Good morning.
no, off, on. The preliminary takeoff weights are in the OFP. And
use your
it's
airplane fuel
this
system to set the
one,
desired fuel
65.8. Hold on.
This way.
So 29. 29. So this is a random number because it's close to 0. But takeoff weight is derived. It's copy pasted from the preliminary weight. Intersection data. Let me just check.
Boarding pass, please.
From Gulf 1502 center, it's possible we could take Tango 9 for departure. Tango 9 for departure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be. So it's 3197 on length.
This way, please.
And wind is 350 at 9, temperature 26, QNH 1014. Okay, I tell my first officer,
Welcome on
I have my preliminary computation. Have you done yours? Yes, you have. Alright, let's go ahead and compare. We're taking off from Singapore on 02 center, intersection Tango 9. Anti-ice off, packs on. Flaps 1, trim down 0.1, flex 66. V1150, VR150, V2151.
Welcome on
Then there should be a maximum altitude, but I would say, okay, yeah, we have the same computation. Let's go, let's go. So now we split off into PF and PM. PF will do their overhead cockpit preparation. PM will still be in preliminary cockpit prep. Cockpit oxygen, no half box and amber. Hydraulics,
Hello.
filled up to the green. Engine, we checked the oil. More than enough is sufficient. 9.5 quarts plus 0.5 quarts an hour. That's 10 quarts. 17.5 per engine
Hello.
is more than good. Flap 0 indicated and selected. Disarm spoilers. Parking brake on. Acupress is on the green. Check the emergency equipment. The gloves, the life vests, the crash axe, the smoke goggles and hoods, the portable breathing equipment and fire extinguishers, the oxygen masks for right and left side, the flashlights, which is over here and one over here as well, the escape ropes there and there as well.
Good morning.
And then we check the circuit breaker panels. We check the rain repellent gauge. It's this one. It's being blocked by the jetway. And then we do an external walk around. We're just gonna run through it. I'm not even gonna try and walk. Whoop, there we go. Let's just run through it. I'm not gonna do a proper inspection for today because I'm the PF and I'm supposed to be doing my cockpit prep. Okay. Cargo door. Check this, check that. This is a nice sunrise. Very good. Engines. Check this. We check that. And this and that and this and that. Oh, we go under it. There's the outflow valve, you can see there. Horizontal, vertical stabilizer, horizontal stabilizer again. Left side. Again, I'm just gonna run through it. Over here. Up to the sharklet. And back around. Trying to quality airplane. X-Craft's ERJ. You have the FS24 not impressive quality with the X-Craft. Oh, okay. No, so FPS, yeah, SSG. I'm not really into their 747-8. They did have a good Embraer, like, E-Jet, so... The ERJ, I think they also have an ERJ-175, so... Alright, I'm back from the walk-around. So, while the walk-around is being done, the cockpit preparation is being done as well. Crew supply on. Ground control push button on. We turn the loudspeakers to minimum. So not off, but minimum. Int is also minimum. CVR test. We should hear something. We won't hear it because the loudspeakers are turned all the way down. Captain. In this case, we'll go captain and purser. This is an airline SOP thing. Strobe lights, auto, nav logo 1. Seat belts. Are we done refueling? 5,040. Does it match on the OFP? Alternatively, we can like ask them, confirm refueling complete. But yeah, it is done. So it's we do have 5,025 needed. So seat belts on and fuel pumps on. No smoking signs. Auto emergency exit lights are armed. Just make sure this is on auto. No lights should be up here. Pack 1 and 2 is in amber. That's correct. Gen 1 2 is amber. Yes. We do a battery recharge test. So on the battery recharge test, we do batteries 1 and 2 off, 1 and 2 on to induce a recharge. Less than 60 amperes in 10 seconds. Deselect elec. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. The textures look better. What about the systems though? That's what I'm really concerned about. Do they have a good VNAV? Matt, Engine 2 fire test. X-Craft and research into creating the best Embraer experience. I'll take your word on that. I'll take your word on that. PA, VHF3's on data. Everything's off here, which is fine. If there were any bugs, you would eliminate them. I just put it to this screen, and if the let's put the QNH here. It's 1014. It's already set, and just get on. Timers, it's already reset. We go here, cockpit door test. So annunciator lights are gonna be bright, just so that we can see this one, the cockpit door open fall light. That's it. That's all we wanted to see. That's why it's on. Switching panel is norm. Thrust lever. We'll put this back to idle if it hasn't. Can answer for FPS. All right. That's yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Standby auto on. I'm flying, so it's on 1. Above, standby. Put this to int, and then let's get the. Let's set up the aircraft. 121.65. Actually, wait. VHF1. 121.65. That's gonna be Singapore clearance delivery, if I'm not mistaken. Oops. Oh shoot. I don't want to meddle with all that. Alright, 10-9, 10-9. Also, can you open the company message, please? There's a company message, so we gotta go ATSU, we gotta go AOC menu, gotta go receive messages. It's just a preliminary load sheet. I wouldn't concern myself with that, and that's fine. Where were we? Clear. Masvotri Alpha, maybe, for today? Yes, so we'll do constraints, plan, range 20, maybe. And let's go init. So the cost index, we take a look at our OFP for that. Today's cost index, my good people, is 5. The cruising level is 220 with a temperature of -11. Ground temperature today, as per the ATIS, it is 26. Tropo is 52800. Actually, hold on. Let me just tune into the Singapore delivery, just so that I can hear the latest stuff. There's 12165, yeah.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, standby DC clearance number 2.
Ground will be like 121.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, roger.
121725.
Lufthansa 781, ATC clearance.
Lufthansa 781, go ahead.
Lufthansa 781, clip to Frankfurt, also 3 Alpha departure, expect flight level 300, squawk 0110.
Okay. That's good. Okay, flight plan.
The Frankfurt also 3 Alpha departure, expect.
So we're going 02 center.
011.
So I'm excited for the release of the extras. I don't have the ERJ yet, but it seems fun to fly.
Deck is correct, contact your ground 121.
But by the way, I got the CRJ for FS24, so I might fly it not soonish, maybe soonish. We'll see. 02 center takes us through. Wait, what is 02 center? 3 Alpha.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, Singapore, ATC clearance.
Roxib,
02 Alpha, go ahead.
Bar, Sadcam.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, clip to Frankfurt, also 3 Alpha departure, expect flight level 3, correction, expect flight level 400, squawk 0177.
Alpha 457. And then Gupta.
72 Alpha, sorry, could you please repeat the squawk?
From Gupta, it's gonna be.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, squawk.
We'll just plan for something, right?
0177.
33, runway 33, ILS 33. And that's gonna be coming from, that's gonna be via to Juliet. The approach via says Soldi, so we'll do that. We got for Navigraph. It's such a cheat code.
Cleared to
And
Frankfurt.
it looks, everything looks like it's going to the northwest. So that
Expect
looks
flight level
good.
400, squawk
We'll
0177.
insert that. Secondary flight plan. What's the arriving runway? Should be 02 left,
Alpha,
probably.
the back is correct, contact Singapore ground 121.725 today.
Okay, arrival 02 left.
Thank you
And
very
I'm
much,
gonna
bye-bye.
put anything there. You can do the secondary flight plan. So 350 at 8, 1014. Temperature's 26. I think everyone's loaded already. And what is the barrow for this one? The barrow for this one is 222. Very convenient. Radnav, nothing to look at. Init B. Company message. Do we have the final load sheet? Yes, we do. Could you pull it up on your side, PM? Thank you. Yeah, final load sheet. Compliance with EDNA 1, so that's pretty much it. Zero flow is 61. CG is 32.3.0 slash. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Let me put the winds for that. Bottom to top. Okay, the wind component is minus 0.6, so we'll put a headwind 6. That's what it really means. Today's block fuel is 5.0. Takeoff weight should be 30 point. Sorry, no. Takeoff weight should be 65.8. It is the same. Is that what I've calculated on my preliminary computation? It is, so I don't have to change anything. Let's just put the proper trim. The MACTOW is 30.9. So we'll put 30.9, and then we'll calculate that again. And we just have to copy paste. So it's going to be this one, 800, 1 down 0566. So perf page 800, 1 down 0.5, and 66. 150, 150, 151. Everything's set. Prog page, it's going to be WSSS-02 center. So, PM, can you cross-check my work, and I'll just do a quick PA, alright? Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain, Skyblue, speaking on behalf of the rest of this Kuala Lumpur-based crew. Welcome aboard AirAsia Flight 713 non-stop service from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur. We'll be pushing back in around 10 minutes. Once we're airborne, today's flight time is 45 minutes, cruising at 22,000 feet. The weather at Kuala Lumpur seems to be good. Reported to be 26 degrees Celsius and winds out from the northeast. It's a great day for flying. En route, we are not expecting much turbulence, so we'll try and get the seatbelts off as early as possible for your safety and comfort. But of course, listen to the cabin crew at all times and keep your seatbelts on even if the seatbelt signs do get turned off. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we'll get back to you as we get closer into the Kuala Lumpur area. Once again, from the flight deck aboard this AirAsia flight, welcome aboard. All right, are you done with your check? You ready for the clear shield check? Yes, you are. Okay. Set QNH. FD's on. Constraints. Nav. Range 20. Speed dashes. Heading VS 100. According to the SID, which we are most likely to get, we'll put 3,000 in here. 3,000. And VS dashes. Of course, the other person should have the constraint as well. Okay, cockpit to ground. Oxygen mask test. Mind your ears. Yes, thank you. Okay, loudspeakers. Landing elevation out of 50 feet. Status of aircraft is normal. Fuel is on board and loaded. IRS is aligned. Okay, let's get our ATC clearance from Singapore clearance delivery. We are information Tango at Golf 15. Singapore clearance delivery. Hello, Redcap 713 Airbus A320. Information Tango at Gate Golf 15 requesting clearance Lumpur. If you heard me.
Copy transmission. Say again.
Okay. Singapore delivery Redcap 713 320 at Golf 15. Information Tango requesting clearance Lumpur.
Recap 713 information uniform. Stand by ATC clearance for more.
Anybody, hello, good evening, Singapore 356 Heavy, which is your call to Malton for flight level 360.
Alright, we're waiting.
Singapore 356.
Alright, since we're near to our departure, let's go ahead and turn on the
Departure
APU.
information uniform, by number 2, Singapore 356.
That's uniform now?
652 Heavy.
Okay. Alright, cabin columns, can we close doors? Yes, you can close doors. You can actually get the jetways going out now. Bye-bye. Alright, so let's wait for the ATC clearance. And I'll put it to full volume so y'all can hear it.
Recap 713 ATC clearance.
Redcap 713, go ahead.
Recap 713 to Kuala Lumpur, Mach 3 Alpha departure, block 0102.
Alright, Cap 713, clear Kuala Lumpur, Masbo 3 Alpha departure, squawk 0102. 0102.
Recap 713 with back as correct, contact for ground 121.725 today.
121.725, Redcap 713, good day. When ready for push, obviously. Alright, we'll tune that in. Tower is going to be 118.6, so I'll tune that in as well. Obviously, this is going to be on the PM side, okay? Not my side. Like, this side. Alright, first of all, Masbo 3 Alpha. So, Masbo 3 Alpha, let's review that clearance. Masbo 3 Alpha, runway 02 center, Singapore. And that means 3,000. And then the squawk is 0102. Oh, shoot, okay. 0102. So, no, okay, let's do this again. 0102. Also, I did forget, we do have something here in the Masbo 3 Alpha that says don't exceed 230 knots until passing 4,000. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put a pre-selected of 230, and then we'll manage that once you pass 4,000. All right, are you ready for a briefing? Yes, you are. Okay, let's go C2F. Taking off Singapore, runway 02 center, Masbo 3 Alpha departure. And this is from chart 10-3, November 6, December 2024. Transition altitude 11,000. So we check perf and takeoff page. And the highest MSA is 3,100 to the northwest. Weather, no significant weather. Operational. So first off, the secondary is set for reland ILS 02 left, and the weights. So could you look at the received messages? Final load sheet says zero fuel weight is 61.0 and CG is 32.3 plus block fuel 5.0 equals takeoff weight of 65.8 tons. So also we are parked at Gulf 15, and let's see if we can get an intersection departure out of Tango 9er. We'll get pushed into uniform 2, but if we take full length, they give us full length. That is just as fine as well. Okay. Taking off runway 02 center. Calculated Tango 9 flaps 1 trim down 0.5 flex 66. V1150 V1150 V2151. Thrust reduction acceleration are both 820 feet. Passing this altitude will our FMA will switch from SRS to climb, and we'll accelerate first through S speed. I'll call flap 0, accelerate to 230 knots below 4,000 and 250 knots below 10,000. Okay, any questions, comments, or suggestions? None? Alright, then this departure briefing is complete. Cockpit preparation checklist. Gear prints and covers. Remove. Fuel quantity. 5,030 kilograms. Balanced. Seat belts on. 8 ears. Nav. Barra ref. The QNH1014. QNH1014. The cockpit preparation checklist complete.
To Alpha at Foxtrot 34.
Cockpit ground. Cleared to disconnect channel power and confirm no air conditioning carts or air carts connected. None? Okay, so let me do this manually. And AP bleed on. Okay, are you ready for push? There's the nozzle steering. Let's call the ground crew. Cockpit to ground, confirm tug ready? You guys are ready? Okay. We don't have the nozzle steering disconnect. Okay, they'll put it in later. That's fine.
Facing east, position start approved, facing east on Romeo 2, lift on 2 Alpha.
So information uniform is that. Ground, red cap 713, request push and start.
Red cap 713, simple ground, hello, good afternoon, good evening, push back through, face. Standby.
Face standby. Take a look at this. We're at Gulf 15 right now, so it's either north or south. Depends on where he wants to go.
Red cap 713, push back through, face south.
Push back through, face south, red cap 713. Okay, so we have the pushback clearance before start flow. Beacon light on, check windows closed. Nozzle steering disconnect. Thrust lever idle, parking brake on before start checklist. Parking brake on, take out speed and thrust. The V1150, VR150, V2151, flex 66. V150, flex 66. Windows close, beacon on before start checklist complete. Cockpit to ground, confirm all doors closed and locked. Right, clear for pushback, facing... shoot. Clear for pushback, facing south. So that's nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
All doors check closed, brakes released off blocks 4-3.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, time. It's like 34 minus 7, 27 minutes to push. Okay. We're on time. Could have been 20 if the clearance is like faster. Alright, there we go. The left is clear and the right is clear as well. Let's start the engines. Engine mode selector, ignition. No amber crosses. Bleed air left side. Engine 1. Start. Alright, looks pretty good, guys. Looks pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to the luminous instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks. Please set parking brakes.
Jonaville, engine 2, start. Alright, ground speed 0, no movement.
Ground a very good day to you, Singapore 63.
Brake set.
Foxtrot 59, ready for push and start.
Singapore 636 Papa, Singapore ground.
They will go ahead and
contact
disconnect,
roof
but we're
base
supposed to
south.
tell them clear to disconnect.
Push and start, previously south. Singapore 636, Papa.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 7, question, Lufthansa 2 Alpha, taxi Romeo 2, Tango, full shot Romeo.
Taxi on Romeo 2, Tango, Romeo. Lufthansa 2 Alpha.
Okay, once this is available, we'll do the PFOs first.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, Vail, Central Sector North.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Flaps 1. And trim, you set it by percentage, so fuel pred is 30.9, so set it to 30.9. Copy to ground, clear to disconnect. So we're supposed to see the tug and the pin. There you go. We want to see that. And then we call for the after start checklist. After start checklist, anti-ice off. He gives that as checked. Pitch trim. It's 30.9%. Rudder trim. Neutral. After start checks complete. Let's go ahead and call for taxi. See if we can get Tango 9 for departure. Cool. Red cap 713 requests taxi intersection Tango 9 if able. Cool red.
Red Cat 713, taxi uniform 2, uniform 9 full shot Tango. Request or standby.
Confirm that's uniform 2, uniform 9er, and just hold short of Tango for now. Confirm.
Affirm.
Okay, I got it. Second, sorry. Second left. Yeah, second left, and then we hold short the second one.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, hold position.
Parking brake off.
Holding position, Lufthansa 2 Alpha.
Lufthansa 781, taxi Tango, hold shot Romeo.
Taxi Tango and hold short Romeo, Lufthansa 781.
Brake check. 0.
Red Cat 713, taxi. You clear taxi uniform 2, uniform 9er, holding point Tango 9er. Runway 02 center, Tora 31907 meters.
Okay, uniform 2, uniform 9er, Tango 9er, and we'll hold short the 02 center, red cap 713. Flight control check. Hold up. Hold down.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, behind the company person,
Right.
behind the Lufthansa
Letter.
Airbus 340, but
Right.
on your
Neutral.
3 o'clock,
Okay, give me an initial
taxi Romeo
confirmation
1,
briefing.
Tango, full shot Romeo.
Okay, Sierra Climb 02 center from Tango 9, 3000 initially, and straight out to Moxib, then left
Once
turn.
the A340 traffic is cleared, taxi via Romeo
Climb
1,
Blue now,
Tango
2
Romeo,
3000 Blue. Check,
Lufthansa
no
2
change
Alpha.
departure, taxi checklist.
2 Alpha, and that's a right turn onto Tango.
Oh, and the right turn on Tango, Lufthansa 2 Alpha.
Clear left. Taxi checklist, flight controls checked. Lap setting, config 1 plus F. F, right, wind shear on and auto. Selector norm. Take off no blue. Taxi check is complete. Clear left.
Richard 513, contact Singapore Tower 118.6.
Thank you. 118.6. Call red 71. Red cap 713. Thank you. Fuck. I keep getting the other Asia. Oh my gosh. Singapore Tower, red cap 713, intersection Tango 902 center, ready for departure.
Red cap 713, Singapore Tower, good evening. Surface wind 350 degrees 9 knots, run correction. Surface wind 350 degrees 9 knots, climb 3,000 feet, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Climb 3000, 02 center, clear for takeoff, red cap 713. Okay, runway 02 center, Tango 9 confirmed, no stop bar. Runway clear, approach path clear, my flows PF, strobe lights on, landing lights on, those light take off. Let's get moving. And TARA for the PM, I'll call lineup checklist. Okay, takeoff runway 02 center, Tango 9, 02 center, Tango TCAS. TARA, next one into on, lineup checklist complete. I call ready. Ready. Alright. I'll put this into arc mode. And let's get going.
Singapore Tower, Greece, Singapore 116, silence with the left.
Singapore 116, Singapore Tower, runway 02 left, continue approach.
Continuing Singapore 116.
Take off. 50% N1, half stick down.
Singapore 121, Turkey Whiskey 5, 10 right whiskey.
Manflex 66 SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Set. 100 knots checked. V1 rotate. So climb. Gear up. Gear up. Nav checked.
Red cap 713, contact Singapore approach 124.6.
124.6, red cap 713. Good day.
Singapore 121, contact
Pitch
Singapore
down
ground
first,
124.3.
then thrust climb, all blue auto thrust.
Singapore 116, surface wind 350 degrees 9 knots.
4.6.
Cover lights 022, roger, has been approved.
Approved, can I cover Lufthansa 22?
Flap 0, speed check. Flap 0, disarm spoilers. And turn off the early, turn off the nose lights. Singapore departure, hello, cool, red cap 713, 1,900, climbing 3,000. I can't. Oh god.
Red cap 713, Singapore approach identified. Climb to
Speed
7,000 feet. Present climb by the seat 7,000 feet.
Remember, said 7,000 feet. Red cap 713. Set 7,000 and manage. 7,000 blue. Climb out blue. Checked. And once we pass 4,000, I'll command manage speed. Alright, manage speed. clean. Also, I think the seats were...
Break cap 713, proceed direct, subcar, climb to flight level 240.
Okay, climb flight level 240 and direct Sabka. Red cap 713. Okay. Alright, let's give us a heading. Set heading... Oh, I see Sabka. Alright, set heading 310 for now. And pull. Heading. Set flight level 240, pull. Okay, 24,000 blue. And pull. Sorry, pull for now, yeah. Open climb all blue. Set direct Sabka. I gotta do this manually, man. And beam points insert. Nav. Direct Sabka. And we'll manage this. Manage alt. Climb. Hey Arrow, what's up, man? I am not using an AI co-pilot. I am doing everything myself. I do have the Windwing FCU, so it makes it easier to set the altitude that I want. I am using an FCU though, so yeah. That's why I'm doing it off screen. Okay, pitch down a bit. Autopilot 1. There we go. AP1. Passing 10,000. Landing lights are tracked. Seat belt. We're in a cloud. I'm not going to do that yet. Nor am I going to release the flight attendants now. Yeah, I wish I had a crew though. Okay, turn on NDs off. Read prog. Optimal level 360 aircraft 375 GPS primary accuracy high checked. This one, it says WMKK 33. Thursday Echo Pilot? No, not today, not today. I'm on VATSIM, so set QNH, set standard. Standard cross check, passing flight level 126. Now check, no difference. I should get the ATIS now. Departure Red Cap 713. Confirm last instruction was flight level 240. What was it?
Red Cap 713, affirm.
Thank you. Oh yeah, 240. He gave us an higher altitude. That's good. Okay, so we're pretty close to our destination, so I'm just gonna get the ATIS now for Lumpur. Okay. So Lumpur arrival. If we do look at the map for that, or we can just go to the comm section here. There's two of them. Okay, so maybe one of them is an arrival ATIS. Yeah, ATIS arrival. So it's 12805. Hey, good night, Arrow. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Alright.
More than 10 kilometers. Now, speed 3,000 feet. Temperature 26 degrees. 3.21 degrees. QNH 1012 hectopascal. Trend, no significant change.
Travel up, Snyder 022, contact Lumpur radar 132.8 today.
Notify receipt of Foxtrot.
Lumpur 132.8.
Okay, I'm just gonna get digitally. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Singapore approach, good evening, Lufthansa 781, airborne, going to 3000.
Lufthansa 781, Singapore approach identified, climb by the seat, flight level 240.
Alright.
Climb via the
Let's get
SID,
our
flight level
digital
240,
ATIS.
Lufthansa 71.
It is. There you go. 33. Selex and Gupta. Okay, here's the thing. It says Selex Gupta expect 1 hotel star. So now we got to change that quickly. Okay, hold on. So if we do 1 hotel, what star does that entail? Sorry, no. What initial approach fix does that entail? So let's check that. Yeah, what does that entail? So 1 hotel is still gonna be Soldi, maybe? Who knows?
Singapore,
No, it's Misop. It's Misop now. Misop.
Great Cat 723 Singapore approach. Hello, clear to Singapore. Tibun 1 Alpha arrival. Expect ILS runway 02 left.
And the TOD was moved up
Singapore with Tibun 1
much
Alpha,
farther.
ILS
1
runway 02
hotel?
left,
Just like
Singapore
wait, what? No way. You're giving
Great
us.
Cat 723 when ready descend to flight level 1. Question, when ready descend to 7,000 feet. Fenix 1014.
Jesus Christ, man.
When ready descend to 7,000 feet, Fenix
Okay, hold on.
1014,
So I just wanted to deal with that first, and then we'll do the performance. Okay, 090 at 5.
Singapore approach, this is Lufthansa to Alpha on frequency.
26
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, Singapore approach identified. Climb to 5,000.
What's going to be our landing weight? Fuel prediction says 0 fuel weight plus EFOB 60, 4.2.
Lufthansa 781, cancel speed restrictions, proceed direct to Ahmed.
Cancel speed restrictions and straight to Ahmed. Thanks very much. Lufthansa 781.
3 left. So, sorry. Wait, I thought I had a... Oh, God. I thought I had a chart that told me which,
Recap 713, we cleared climb flight level 220.
We cleared the flight level 220, red cap 713. I knew something was up 1,000 ago. Also, seatbelts off. Sorry, that's my bad.
Recap 713, contact Lumpur radar 132.8, good day.
32.8, red cap 713, good day. Alright, hold on.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, climb to 9,000 feet.
72 Alpha.
Oh, hero, there you go. Why didn't I find this one? Runway 33 preferred exit is Yankee 05 at 2180 meters. So we gotta put it back to like medium or something. Alright, medium auto brakes. Speed alt nav. It's not alt cruise because we are still at 240. There we go. Lumpur radar, hello, red cap 713, flight level 220.
Vegas 713, Lumpur radar, good evening. Clear Gupta 2 Juliet arrivals to the transition. Expect ILS approach runway 33.
The red cap 713 are cleared the Lumpur Gupta 2 Juliet arrival, ILS 33. See you again, the transition only.
Redcap 713, Soldi transition.
Soldi transition. Recap 713.
Redcap 713, proceed direct Soldi, when ready descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Direct Soldi, and when ready to send 6,000, Redcap 713. Oh my god. I know where Soldi is though, hold on. Such Soldi, direct to the beam points, please.
Tanpur radar Poseidon 122
From
heavy.
Soldi. Oh god.
Poseidon 122.
ILS
Lampur
33.
radar, just to reconfirm, the arrival given to us was Pulix 1 Golf,
To
transition
Juliet.
Iguri, ILS approach runway 32 right.
Soldi. Then
Poseidon
insert.
122, correct.
Select heading track
Thank you,
first.
sir.
Okay.
Poseidon 122 heavy.
Heading track, insert. Hold on. Okay, we gotta go direct to Soldi, not Gupta. With the beam points again. Insert. When ready to send 6,000. Now direct Soldi. Let's put 6,000 in. Okay. That should be set. Okay. Oh god. I thought we were gonna go the one hotel, but then Jesus Christ. Oh, let's just do this, shall we? Rad nav 33.
Lampur radar, Singapore 125 heavy, moving short at Alpha 11.
Zoom this in, can't see crap.
Singapore 125, surface wind 090 degrees, 5 knots, climb 6,000 feet on 32 right, cleared for takeoff.
Climb 6,000 feet, clear for
What's
takeoff.
with these altitude
Singapore 125.
errors? It can't be. Alright, let me just check. What's with these altitude errors? It can't be. I call cap. Okay, never mind. It's gonna sort itself out, right? Intercept, then miss up, and all that. Radnav, Prague, and WMKK. You are checking my work, right? As I'm doing this? Okay. Okay, KNHS 1012. The temperature is 260905. Also, this is kind of wrong. Transition level is 130. Bar is 424.
Lampur radar, Malaysia 2 request charging down. Thank you, good day.
Then 2 good day.
And let's go down to flight level 60. Descent, alt blue. Secondary flight plan. WMKK, that's going to be ILS. What's a good backup? 32 left. Two left, then 288.
Lampur radar, Singapore 125.
Okay, are you ready for a very quick briefing?
1,000.
Okay, we're going direct to Soldi. We have skipped all. We have just skipped all of the star. We're going to Soldi. So let's look at chart 21-0 Foxtrot. Sorry, no. 21-0 Hotel.
240, Singapore 125.
From Soldi, we eventually make our way to begin. The transition level is 130, and the MSA high is 5,300. So localizer India Whiskey Mike 101.5. Final approach course is 326. Fox 33 at 2,500. Decision altitude is 424. And missed approach is at missed approach point. Climb 2,500 on 326. Then left on track 216 to intercept outbound Lumpur, view orbital 246 to Meesup, and hold is directed by ATC. Weather, nothing too significant. We do have some variable winds. We'll take note of that.
Request high speed
Operational
departure.
medium auto brakes, max reversers,
Singapore
config full,
125, high
and
speed,
we will expect to
approve.
vacate at
Procedure at Goose
Yankee 5.
High speed approved, Singapore 125.
Yankee 5 will do
Singapore
the same
125,
checks
climb
here.
flight level 250, procedure at Goose Pool.
And we'll figure out the gate in just a bit.
Climb flight level 250, proceed direct to
pin that
Goose
gate.
Pool, Singapore 125.
Sure, why don't we just do like Quebec 1-9er. Quebec 1-9er. Extra fuel is 1.8 tons for 3 minutes. Questions, comments, suggestions? None? Okay, arrival briefing complete. You have controls and comms, I'll do the PA.
For radar, good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lufthansa
from Flight Tech, this is
781,
your,
flight level 174 for flight level 240 overhead Arosa.
This is your Captain Skyblue
Lufthansa
speaking on behalf of the rest of
radar,
the
good morning.
this
Climb flight
Kuala
level
Lumpur based crew.
300.
We started our descent into Kuala Lumpur and we should be arriving in about 20 minutes and then another 5 minutes to taxi to the gate. Weather right now, winds are coming out from the east, just a bit variable, and great visibility, partly cloudy skies. Temperature is a warm 26 degrees Celsius. We'd like to thank you for choosing AirAsia, operated by Skyblue Air Service today, for your flight into Kuala Lumpur. Wherever your travels may take you, whether you're staying in Kuala Lumpur or transiting through, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. Hope to see you again on another AirAsia flight or a Skyblue Air Service flight, but until then, we'll see you. Alright, there you go. PA done, and everything's done. So we skipped everything. Everything. Okay, I want to check first why the hell there's a... how's there steep path from like Soldi to 8901? This is at or above, right? So, what's the deal with this? Egumu... why is Begin at 440? What's up?
122, procedure at Iguri, call ready for descent.
Proceed direct to Iguri, we'll call you for descent. Poseidon 122 heavy.
That's pretty weird, though. We also need to take note of our arrival speed restrictions. Although I do think on the Star, on O Navigation, there's speed limits for each waypoint for that. 220 to 185.
Radar, this is Lufthansa 2 Alpha at flight level 184.
I mean, this takes care of that.
Good morning, flying flight level 400.
This takes care of that. 220, 185, and
flight level 4,
everything in between.
Alpha.
Except this one, though. Let's see. Wait, let's see.
Lumpur radar, Poseidon 122 heavy, we are ready for descent.
20 track miles. I want to put a fixed info for that. WMKK 33.
Descent to 10, say again please, for Poseidon 122 heavy.
For 122, descent 10,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descent to 10,000 feet.
Okay, I have controls, you have comms.
1022. Poseidon 122 heavy.
Alright, there we go.
For 122, QNH 1012.
QNH 1012.
Cargolax 9022 request.
Carglass 9022 again.
With a request, any chance to be maintain Mach there for 86?
Carglass 9022, my decimal 86 approved. Carglass 9022, Mach decimal 86 for cruise is approved.
Mach 86 approved, Cargolax 9022.
Alright, you're passing transition level. Set QNH. So what is the QNH? We don't say it. Your south cross track passing 2000 now. Check no difference. Nice how we're going on top of the econ range, but nothing is wait, no. Yeah, we're going on top of the econ range, but we're not going over the profile yet. And I say this yet. I'll take a few screenshots, I guess. Alright, 10 above approach checklist. Landing lights on, seatbelts on. LS. Oh, more drag. Okay, there you go. Speed brakes. Sorry. Speed brakes on F. Yeah, approach checklist. We have KNH 1012. 02 seatbelts on. Minimum barrel 424. Auto brake medium. Engine wheel selector norm. Approach checklist complete. Still that tray table. You don't need that anymore. Zoldi. Tracking speed brakes. Alright, everything looks good. We just need to manage our speed. I mean, Soldi's more restricted. Do we have CDA in this thing? Look how far out these are. If we're cleared for the approach from Soldi, we're 2,500. We can go down to 2,500.
Breaker 733, descend 2,500 feet, cleared ILS approach right 33, report established.
Alright, descend 2,500 feet, cleared ILS runway 33, will report established. Red cap 713. Alright, well, so that's 2,500. 500 set, 6,000 magenta. I honestly don't want to, I think we need to follow the profile, so alt magenta, 6,000 magenta. I'm tired. Jaden, hello. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by, man. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Company message for what? Were we late? Were we late? No ADC required. Hells, yeah, there we go. Wait, the approach race activated ILS 33. Very, very nice. Good, you, yeah, just, it's pretty, cold here. It's been pretty cool here recently, so. Can't complain, though. Otherwise, I'm good, I'm good. Right. Flaps 1. Checked. Flaps 1. Hold on, guys.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Oh my god, that's so loud. I swear though, the sounds in here, they've decreased. So I gotta... Oh, hold on. I know why. There you go. Much louder now. Well, oh. Alright, doing 1/2 speed brakes. We're cleared, right? So once we get to like Agumu, which is very close to the center line, we'll go ahead and arm it once we're next to Agumu. 1/2 speed brakes, we don't want this speed to get away from 210. We were assigned a speed restriction, which I already busted, obviously. Do 1 more speed brakes. Maybe that's gonna be a bit better. Speed alt star. Retracting speed brakes. Alt.
Singapore 125, when ready, descend flight level 240 to maintain by Topo.
2,500.
Checked.
When ready,
Alright, India Whiskey Mike identified on normal sensing, cleared ILS runway 33. Glass of blue, look blue, Catchery dual AP1 +2. What's the arrival speed restrictions again? I'm so sorry, hold on. Loc star. Loc. So 185 knots.
Poseidon 122, proceed right kilo East 902. Proceed direct to kilo 892, Poseidon 122 heavy.
15 track miles from touchdown. Okay, you gotta reduce the speed now. Yeah, there you go, like 16 track miles already, so. $160 by 10. Got it. Flaps 2, speed checked. Flaps 2. And the missed approach for this is, okay, 160 from 10 to 5, okay.
Onboard radar, good evening, Singapore 392, inbound are also passing level 170.
2,500, which is already set.
392, Lumpur radar, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Singapore 392.
Singapore 392 for now, request stop time flight level 230.
We go, flight level 230, Singapore 392.
Okay, 160 until 5 miles.
Consolidator, hello, Singapore 356 Heavy. We were accrue 13 for nautical mile, maintain floor level 240.
Singapore 356, Singapore radar, climb flight level 360.
Climb floor level 360, Singapore 356 Heavy.
Singapore 215, request for descent.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Singapore 125, standby. Singapore 125, contact Singapore approach 124.6.
124.6, Singapore 215.
Vessel Star, missed approach, altitude 2,500 already set.
Poseidon 122, descend 6,000 feet.
Descent to 6,000 feet, Poseidon 122 Heavy.
Recap 713, surface wind 060 degrees 7 knots, right 33, clear to land.
Runway 33 could land. Red cap 713. Alright, aircraft land runway 33. That's slow. Wait, aren't the callouts aren't working? Right, gear down. Flaps 3. Flaps full. Landing checklist. Landing no, you can remember landing no blue, land checklist complete. Alright, here we go.
Singapore 392, climb flight level 28.
Disconnecting autopilot, manual flight.
Hello, 360 Singapore 392.
Stand by.
Singapore 392, negative, climb flight level 2.
Okay, disconnecting autopilot, manual flight.
Corrections level 280 Singapore 392.
Oh wait, is the reason for not having the thing is
1,000.
It's this one, isn't it? Hold on. I know I shouldn't be filling. Oh, it's there. Okay, I guess. So it's back. Okay, checked. 1,000 checked. Yeah. Alright, can we do the FCR?
500.
Record.
100 above.
Check. Oh,
400.
hold on, I'm high. Sorry, a bit unprofessional.
Minimum
Continue.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
There we go. There you go.
5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel. 70 knots. Saddle. Okay, forward idle, manual braking. Because we don't want to stop on the runway. Let the aircraft coast. Wonderful. Thanks, Jade. Redcap 713 vacated. Request taxi terminal 2.
Recap 73, taxi Yankee, Zulu 2, uniform 3, day of choice.
Yankee Zulu 2, Uniform 3, Bay of Choice, Terminal 2, Redcap 713. Thank you. Alright. Okay. We're in a straight line. Disarm spoilers. Steer blitz auto. Landing left to track. Taxi. PM flow. Weather radar. Flaps 0. Standby. TCAS. Turn ND. FDs and LS off.
Airport 356, advise a maximum cruise
Start
level.
APU. After landing checklist. Good predictive wind shear. Off after landing checklist.
Airport 356, advise maximum cruise level.
400 Singapore, 356.
Airport 356, Roger, climb flight level 380 final.
Uniform 3, okay.
380 Singapore, 350. 3560.
Wasn't too bad.
Singapore 392, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Singapore 392.
Zulu 2, clear left. You know, let's go and go under the bridge, shall we?
Poseidon 122, descend 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Poseidon 122.
Let's go straight first. Let's say we changed our gate, or we've been reassigned another gate. Oh. So we got Juliet, I think Juliet 6 is what I got, the third one, so. So what happens is we'll watch the passengers disembark, and then we'll have the replay.
Five six, just to check, are you still on 300 now?
Wow.
Poseidon 122, clear ILS approach, runway 32 right.
Cleared for ILS approach, runway 32 right, Poseidon 122 heavy.
One. Sorry, this is 1, this is 2, and I think this is the one we're looking for, the third one, which is the first jetway, mind you. Juliet 4. Clear left. Okay, we got the marshaller in sight. So runway turn off lights and taxi lights off. Although there's a VDGS also. No type. I've got a type. Ditzy, athletic. No. Parking brake on. PM AP bleed on. PF engine 1-2 off. Seat belts off. And we'll wait for N1 to go below 10%. PM, turn off the fuel pumps. Squawk 2000. Stand by. On ATC. 10%. Beacon light off for PF. Oh god.
Boarding requested.
Yes, I got.
932. Any chance you request to go back to free speed?
Got it.
Can we return back to free speed from Mach decimal 8?
PM continues by checking data, message monitor, and fuel. And ground contest. Ground cockpit, check set. Cover ground, Roger, check set. Brake set. Nil defects and on block SWA 36. On block 36. Parking checklist. On. It's off. It's off. It's off. Parking checklist complete. Alright. Up for the ground. Request air. Wait, no air conditioning needed yet. Alright. You have a great day, y'all. I think you guys did board with Yes, I can see you guys with the jetways. Very nice. And, yes. So, a company message. I'm not sure where the other baggage card is, but let's take a short break before we get to the thing. Yeah, it was a very quick hop, very quick. Yeah, it's like 11 p.m. It was 11 p.m. when I started here in the Philippines, so it's now 12:30. So yeah, it was designed to be a quick hop. So we'll just wait. Oh, so that's how they unload. Look, they got pallets. I got it. So cool. All right, I'll be right back for a bit. Let's wait for this deboarding sequence to the finish. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So, how do we do this? FCR. We stop the recording. Then we have control. So what happens is we will turn all the engines on. Okay, ready, activate. Flaps full. The parking brake on. All right, let's check this. Okay.
Too low, terrain.
Whoa.
Too low, terrain.
No, the gear is down. No, the gear's down. What do you mean? No. The engines are on, the gear's down. What the heck do you mean? Yeah. We won't be able to have a good replay. How do you not? Hold on, that doesn't sound right. No, seriously? Why is the gear track on the... No. No. What a total piece of... No, there will never be a good replay for this, but this is just one part of the equation. I can live without it. I can live without replays, I think. Good though. Alright guys, because obviously this is not gonna work well. FCR. I'm just gonna I won't do any more replays. So again guys, Sky Blue here, aka Drew. Have a blessed of your night, day, wherever you guys want to go. Stay healthy, stay safe, peace. See ya.